Hi, I'm Kathy, growing over here in Glory's garden. Welcome. Good morning. Hi guys, it's another day over here in Glory's garden, but it's starting to rain. So I will not be out in the garden in the rain today. I'm still fighting off this cold. So I just came out to try to have a look around, and it started raining on me. So I'm back up under the shelter here. Just wanted to check the garden out because it did rain last night, and we are due to get more rain today and for the rest of the week. So I just kind of came out to look around the garden to see what everything looks like. I didn't get very far before I realized, okay, it's raining a little too much for you to even step out and walk around. If I didn't have a cold, I probably would walk around already, but in a little drip. But I don't want to get dripped on today. I don't want to be any more stuffy than I already am. But everything from where I can see, everything is looking good. It wasn't any damage on anything last night that I can show you guys. I did manage to get my work done for yesterday that I wanted to do, which was put everything on spinners and wheels that was up on the patio. Okay, seems like the rain is kind of stopping now. Yeah, it is. It's stopping. Thank goodness. I'm gonna take a quick look around while I'm out here. Y'all see my little Vlogmas gear on? Where is that? Where is that? Let me show y'all what we could do. Where is that? I don't know if y'all be able to see it. I don't know if y'all can see my little lights flashing. Probably can't see my little lights flashing on here, but we got some flashing lights on. This is my little gear I be wearing to work because we already dressing for Christmas at work. But I just wanted to walk around and look at everything, garden, so y'all can see the garden as I see it. Just looking at everything over here, making sure everything is still up. Not too much was damaged. Stuff do look like it got wet. I think with the, hold on. I think with the towers being unstacked, I think they're able to get more water in them from the first, because everything over here looked wet, and I didn't water anything yesterday but that one tower over there that had aphids on it, which was the peppercorn tower over here on the entry side of the garden. I'm on the back part of the garden on the end. Yeah, everything looks good. I see the quails are up flapping around. Everything looks good except for these mulberry trees. I think they're really dying out, even though they did have a couple of mulberry on them. I didn't think they were going to become anything. I don't see the berries on here anymore, so the birds or the squirrels probably got those. That's that tower where I need to harvest some of that lettuce. Quail coop. Some of the flowers are still alive. The cold hadn't knocked them out. I think they like the cold a little better than they do the heat, because during the heat they was not lasting. Put this little yellow leaf off of there. I just love, love, love that I have everything on spinners now. I came out here to shoot just a little morning video. I was trying to beat the rain beat me. Now I know some things that I have this plastic tin on didn't get, so I will come back out and water those. I'm not going to take this plastic tin off of them because I know the bugs will have them, because if it's raining hard, I'm not going to come back out to cover them back up, but I know the bugs will have them, so I'll just have to come back out. What I was saying was I just have to come back out and make sure that I water those that has the plastic tin on them. I am not going to uncover, because if it's raining, I'm not going to come back out here to cover them up, just to make sure that the bugs don't get them. So I'm just going to keep them in there, and they will be okay. They will be okay. I'm just walking around looking at everything from where I'm at. Everything looks good. Under these fall leaves over. But from where I'm at, everything looks good. You can see those lemons hanging. I'm going to harvest some of those. Some of them are still green. I've just been coming to get the lemons off of the tree as I need them. I just don't want them sitting in the house. So, because if we're not using them, because fresh fruit, real fresh fruit, I found out the food that I grow, it will go bad real fast because it's real food. It haven't been sprayed, haven't been fakely grown or whatever they want to call it. No mutants in them. Like when I seen one of the gardeners where she had her collard greens and she put a fire actually to the collard green leaf and it wouldn't burn. And I shared that video with one of my friends. And she said, girl, she said, do you know I've been cooking my collard greens for 5 hours? She said 5 hours, these greens would not get tender. And she said, thank you so much for showing me this video. She couldn't believe it. She said, I guarantee you, we got a bunch of those greens, you know, because she did buy her greens from the store. She bought it from a different location than where the gardener said she bought hers from. But here locally where I'm at, because she lives here in the same town that I live in. But she was saying that it took her greens like 5 hours. She was still cooking them, you know. So, but that's it, guys. I just wanted to come out and give the garden a quick little look around, checking on everything out here in the garden. It is very early. I don't even have my watch on. It's still very early. It's 8 something in the morning. Very early for me to be up, especially since I took some medicine last night and that helped me rest, so I wouldn't be doing all that coughing, wearing out my vocal cords, wearing out my throat. So I feel a lot better this morning. I haven't had any breakfast or any coffee because I just got up, took me a hot shower and threw something on my face. And let me go out here and look around this garden, throw my little Christmas gear on for my little Vlogmas video that I'm doing out here in the garden. So that's what I did. So we're out here. The rain has stopped. I'm not going to be doing any work out here in the garden. So my Vlogmas for the month of December will consist of me being in my garden, maybe wearing some Christmas gear or something like that. I don't know how to add any Christmas music because I'm not sure about the music I could play without getting fined or having my video pulled or anything like that. I don't have time to be paying nobody because I don't got the music on my video. So I won't be doing any of that unless you hear me humming something. But that is it, guys. That is it for today. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of the workday over here in Glory's Garden. I'll see you guys in this garden tomorrow. Bye now.